want to lose weight, but you are snacking on ice cream every day. Or you want to forget your ex and start a new life chapter, but you keep automatically thinking about him or her. And maybe you're familiar with such situations where your future self desires to go for the next big thing, but on the other side, there's something standing on your way. Well, you're probably right. This something standing on your way is part of you. And you already probably know that fighting with this part of yourself doesn't really help, not in the long term. You can override this emotion with discipline or willpower for a week or two, but the same emotion and the same situation will come over and again, and this approach doesn't really work on the long term. What permanently can help you is actually listening to this part of yourself, because part work is one of the key principles of core confidence program. I'm often asked, how many parts does a person have? So there are some experts that suggest that everyone has somewhere between 50 to 150 parts, also called sub-personalities. But we tend to use the same 5 or 15 every day. And so one part of you shows automatically on temporary basis to help you cope with a challenging situation in life. For example, you may have a very dominant protector part that automatically scans the environment like a radar, screening everything and everyone. Really, it wants to protect you from any danger. And this is excellent, right? In fact, in my coaching approach, we are starting from the place that all parts have positive intentions. They all have qualities and resources to help you strive and flourish. And another part you probably know very well is the inner critic, or a skeptic, or a mind chatter in your head. And there are parts that you may be aware of, and there are parts that you are not yet aware of. So beside the inner critic, protector, they might be also procrastinator, perfectionist, the fearful, the angry, the seeker, the victim, the action taker or workaholic, or maybe a people pleaser, and many, many more. And there are some parts maybe more active in you than others. And the combination of these active parts in you is as unique as you. The term part work is simply really a representation of the concept behind. And you may have heard some variations behind this part work concept, such as internal family system, gestalt therapy, inner child work, ego state therapy, voice dialogue, and so on. And as Dr. Richard Schwartz, the creator of internal family system, confirms, I also believe that everybody has parts. And that's a good thing, and that's our natural state of having different parts helping us manage different situations in life. And please avoid the major mistake of thinking that when we are talking about parts, we are talking about personality disorders here. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Every person that I have ever met has multiple sub-personalities. The question is really to what degree all these parts exist and coexist in harmony with each other.